What's the best thing about working with Josh?
I'd have to say the best thing about working with Josh is how enthusiastic he is every day. There's never a dull moment with Josh, always smiling. And if you ever need a good laugh, he's definitely the person to talk to.
Best thing working about Josh? Well, he likes working on his days off. So as a manager, that's fantastic. So you can't find a better employee than that. But kidding aside, willing to take on any job, cares a lot about everybody he's working with, and certainly has enjoyed the community here at the Derrick Club. As far as taking on any job, for those that don't know, Josh certainly looked after the ice this year at the Derrick Club with respect to curling, and I know Jeff really appreciated that. So.
Can you start a fire with a curling rink, maybe?
That's another story. Does anybody have any good stories about Josh?
I've got a story just about the spring seminar. We learned something about Josh it would have been last spring seminar. We were all we got into town, we were all hungry, ready to go out, have some supper, and so all the girls were all ready, we're all pretty, and suddenly, Josh, nope, gotta go shower, have to go shower. Alright, and so since then we've kind of discovered that Josh is, he probably uses more water than I would say any of us in the shop, including the families. He showers probably, I think we had it worked out to about 2.7 times a day. And then if he's golfing, got to add on another 1.5 showers to that one. So, yeah, he's clean. He's the cleanest guy in the shop, I guess you could say.
One of the very first time actually that I met Josh, we were playing in a professional event. It was my first time playing in an event like that, so I was really nervous and playing with Josh and another professional. So we step up on the first tee. And the first guy goes and he hits like this wicked slice way right, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I can do that, so I don't feel so bad, right? And Josh gets up there, he's a left-handed golfer, and he hits this shot so far right, it hits actually a tree, like, not even past my tee box, and I was just like, instantly put at ease. I was like, I couldn't do worse than that, right? So proceeded to play it around with Josh, really enjoyed my time with him, ended up beating him. So needless to say, I was a little surprised to see him a few weeks later at the Derrick looking for some work. So I thought as soon as he saw me, he'd be like, no, I'm out. No, it's been great to have him, and he's just a breath of fresh air. I enjoy having him around.